Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. Today it's time for Ren, the one and only. So, this was requested during the summer. I am finally back recording. So, it's time for Vincent's Tale. It has two parts, from what I understood. It has first part is called Sunflowers Prologue, and the second part is called Vincent's Tale Self Portrait. So, I made sure to know nothing about it. I do my best to avoid spoilers. For those of you who have been on this channel before, you know I absolutely love his music. He's at the top of what I cherish and adore about artists. So I'm doing a top 10 performances since I started this channel a year ago. And now, in a couple of days, when I get some things sorted out, I'll be doing a video on top 10 songs I found while doing this channel. And each artist can get only one spot. I have pretty much determined which song I'll be choosing from Ren. And he is in fight for the first three spots. The first four are more or less decided. I just can't, it's difficult to choose who's going to be one, who's going to be two, and so on. But one of his songs is definitely be on the top. Before we proceed, I want to read the comments on the last song I did with Ren. That's my modus operandi at the moment. So, this was with Skinner Brothers, and before that, holy crap, all summer long. I did one on the money game. Oh, that was amazing, the first part. Absolutely amazing. Rock and Blues says, I love your channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guido, hello Guido! Warning was blocked because I assume you used version from Paul and Rod. Yeah. Yes, that's a different topic, but yes, everything for Paul and Rock gets banned for some reason. Yes, sound real as all. Samuel is Samuel Perry Falvey, Ren's friend and cinematographer for many of his videos. Okay, Renegade Love, absolutely going your way as well. I noticed that Ren has some new songs out with the Skinner Brothers, and I'll be taking a look at them in the following weeks, folks. I know what you mean about expecting the brilliance to surely fade at some point. Not with Ren now. He's a different beast. He sure is. You know, it's something that you always expect. Many artists and groups are like that. So in the first 5 years when they show up, first few albums, they're like absolutely amazing, and then they begin to repeat themselves, and they lose the magic, you know. For instance, you know who is very like that? Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan was very much like that. He's maybe the top example of someone being absolute magic and then losing it all somehow. Don't know how that happens. Beanstalks, love your reactions. Keep doing what feels right and best for you. Thank you. Okay, guys, let's delve into the new song. So is it one song or two songs? How do you count it? I'd call it one song. Let's begin.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer.
Oh crap! This is in some way related to the Jenny and Screech tale. Oh shit! Oh shit! Buckle the fuck up. Okay. So obituaries on the way, yeah?
Victor reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Beautiful video. Very, again, very different than anything with Ren. I think it's the first time I'm hearing the trumpet, at least as much as it's used here in the Ren song. Maybe I'm mistaken, and I'm pretty sure this is the trumpet. Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
I'm trying to remember in the song Violet, the one who beat her, who was the husband, who was the father of Jenny and Screech. What's his name in the song? I'm pretty sure it's not Vincent. No, it's not Vincent. It's shorter. Stevie. Stevie. Yes. I still got it. I still got it. Damn it. Oof. Sometimes I get worried about my memory, you know, because I'm used to remembering everything. Is it Stevie? Crap. Now I have to find out. Sorry, folks. I'll wait for the ending of the song. Okay, and now I need to listen to the second part because it all connects. This is so original. This only happens with Ren. Just a second, folks. I have to find out if I'm senile. Stevie, yes. Thanks God. Oh, thank God. Believe me, I had situations where I can't remember something and I can't sleep at night. So I had to know. Now, self-portrait. Do you pay with credit cards in pubs in England? In Croatia, it's mostly cash. Yeah.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me. Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble, make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted, but I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth, so my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan, soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list, the pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill. A seething out the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him. Hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper. Vincent off.
I just feel it's not okay to I have to turn back this part. His singing, he is phenomenal. The whole experience is, it's like watching a very short movie, you know.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit.
Hide from the bacon. That's such a clever way of calling them pigs, you know. That's such a is that like a usual expression in the UK or somewhere, or because it's very original?
Hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper. Vincent off his rocker, bothered by the lie that Britain sold him. What a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror, and swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself. Don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Richard, was that the name of the cop that shot Screech? Okay, sorry folks. Sorry folks. Sorry, folks. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Yeah. Richard, you're down on your luck, man. Down on your fucking luck.
Caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Well, at least Vincent can't complain. He's alive, yeah. So only one casualty in the Vincent Tales. It's the guy who stood up for his girlfriend's honor, I guess. Got stabbed with a broken bottle, from what I could see. This is what makes Ren Ren. You know, first of all, a like immediately and a like immediately. Already subscribed. Yeah, of course. When did this come out? So this came out during the summer. Yeah. Let's see what Ren had to say about this piece of his. Pushing the boundaries of artistic creation has been the most exciting and rewarding parts of creating music for me. As I've come to understand my place in this weird world, I have fallen in love with the unity and intersection between film and music. This new series of tales is one of the most excited I've been about a release because it challenged my own creativity in ways that fell outside of what has been done in music. I'm very proud and excited to share this journey with you, my friends. On the 31st of this month, the first chapter of Vincent's Tale will be released. His story is a slightly different paintbrush shade of stories of millions. It would be an honor if you joined me at the premiere at 7 p.m. UK time so we can share this moment together. 4 months ago, it was I was working. But if it wasn't possible, I would have definitely joined in. Most definitely. Let's see the comments, yeah? I discovered Ren in January 2023. It was only 2 days off my fentanyl. I was only 2 days off of fentanyl. So not by choice, but just ran out of stuff to pawn. My truck was broke down and I had been using it since 2017 at that point. So I was detox harder than thought possible. Oh crap. Sick Boy popped in my recommended. I gave it a chance and fell in love. I listened to every song of his that I could that night and it saved my life. Today is August 3rd, 2025. I'm a little over 2.5 years off opiates. If you see this comment, Ren, thank you for creating real art. Yeah. That's the main reason. Just a second, folks. That's one of the main reasons why Ren is on the very top of my top 10 list that I'll be doing. What he does is much more than music, you know. The connection, and it's just amazing. Just all that an artist should be. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Oh, let's see some comments on the first one. But here, turn on notifications for the next episode. Read more. This was a real labor of love. As some of you will know, it wasn't easy creating these. As halfway through the process, I had a huge health crash. I had to go to Mexico for a stem cell transplant. Holy shit. He still has massive problems then. If this was this summer. Fuck. How is he doing now? I know he published a couple of songs with the Skinner brothers, and he wouldn't be making music and spending energy like that if he was ill, or am I mistaken? During one of the shoots of these episodes, I had an autoimmune flare that left me temporarily blind. Holy shit! Holy shit! Temporarily blind in one eye, but with a lot of rest and recovery and various treatments, I was finally able to come back and finish them. And we're finally here. Holy crap. This reminds me of you will never guess what this reminds me of. So there's of course everyone has watched The Silence of the Lambs, and in one case, Hannibal Lecter says that there are two kinds of, I think it was, I'm not sure if it was pigeons or doves, but he says there are two kinds: the deep roller and the shallow lower. Damn it! I have to find it. Just a second, folks. There's a lesson to it. Fuck me dead. Hannibal Lecter discusses two kinds of roller pigeons in the film Hannibal, contrasting shallow rollers as safe with deep rollers, risky, falling far before banking, seeing them as metaphor for life, danger, and his own connection with Clarice Sterling. Well, Ren is a deep roller. I feel that he creates his art even when he should be like focused on his health, and that's why he's amazing. That's why his creativity bursts out of every fiber of his songs. And on the other side of that coin is like people like that burn, They don't live, they burn. You know what I mean? I hope his health serves him well. So at the end of that story, that I want to get Ren songs for the next 50 years. You know what I mean? Hope he does well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking, and thank you everyone for joining. Please comment below on all that I had to say, and for the next song for Ren, what you'd like. Thank you everyone. See you and hear you on the next one. Cheers, folks.